it's Cass with Cassandra's Kitchen, and today I want to show you how I'm going to make a cake in the microwave in about 8 minutes without ever having to cut the oven on, using our Power Chef and our stack cooker. And I'm just going to simply take a box of regular cake mix and let's get to it. So the Power Chef, it comes with the blade attachment as well as a little measuring cup. But the attachment we'll be using today is our paddle attachment for mixing the cake mix. So just like I said, I'm simply going to follow the ingredients in the box. So I like to put my liquids in first. So the first ingredient is a 1/2 cup of oil, and I'm also using our measuring spoons, which it has a little pour spout where you can pour it from this side if you're right-handed or this side if you're left-handed, so it's very convenient for both lefties and righties. So that's 1/2 cup of oil. The next one is 1 cup of water for this particular mix. And then it calls for 3 eggs. And I don't know if this is true or not. I used to always like crack the eggs on the side of the bowl or whatever, but I learned on Rachel Ray this morning, if you crack it on a flat surface, it helps prevent shells getting in your mix. And so far, no shells, so it may or may not be true. You'll have to let me know if it is. All right, so with all the wet ingredients in here, I'm going to go ahead and insert the paddle and put the lid on. And we're just going to pull this once or twice to get the wet ingredients mixed. So once is probably enough, but I like to do twice for safe measures. And then our next step is just to put the actual mix in there. So I'm just going to pour the mix into the liquid. And we'll go ahead and put our top back on. And now we're going to mix the mix with liquid just by pulling the string, as you would be like starting a weed eater or a push mower. Only it's a lot easier because I can never get those things started when it's my turn to cut the grass. Alright, so with that mixed, what we're going to do is take our stack cooker. So with the stack cooker, it comes with 2 seals for taking your stuff on the go, a top for when you're steaming things, a colander or a steaming basket, another insert, and we're going to be using the bottom like quart or casserole dish along with the little cone. So I'm just simply going to stick the cone in the center just like so. First thing, I want to spray this with non-stick spray. Alright, that's done. Alright, so I input the cone as so. Might be good to have your spatula also. Alright, so I went ahead and took the top off our Power Chef where all our mix was. And you can see the yummy cake mix right there, coming off of the little paddle. I'm going to save as much of it as we can. And then we're simply just going to pour our mix into our stack cooker. Now this is the part where the spatula comes in handy because you can pull it off all the sides. It smells so good. I love cake batter. So now we have it in here. I'm just going to go place it in the microwave. I'm going to start with 8 minutes and check it. Alright, so it just came out. You can see that it rose. And I'm simply going to test it by taking a knife, sticking it in, and if it comes out clean, I believe that's how they say that it's done. So let's see. I'm sticking it in, pulling it out. Came out clean. Only took 8 minutes. Now I want to go ahead and get it out of here so that we can get it to start cooling off and ice it. So Typically, I would put it in our Tupperware cake taker, but mine's currently dirty, so I'm just gonna put it on this glass dish. Probably the better way to do this is like this, huh? All right, perfect. So I got it on the pan. Now we're just gonna cool it off and I'll ice it, and I'll be back in a little while with a photo and we'll take a bite to see how it tastes. All right, now that our cake has cooled, I do wanna go ahead and ice it. I'm just gonna use the sandwich spreader that I have to do this. This is our Tupperware sandwich spreader. And this, it may not be enough icing for this because I did make cupcakes the other day in our stack cooker, just giving it a try before I have my kids' baking kitchen at the end of this month for the holidays. And this frosting has been in the refrigerator, so I just actually stuck it in the microwave for like 15 seconds to try to loosen it up. But I just wanted to show you how easy this is. And the sandwich spreader actually works really well for this because it's like hard and smooth at the same time. And a pro tip, now mine are downstairs, I don't have them, I actually need to pull them up, but if you put a Lazy Susan under this, it's really easy to spin the cake as you ice it, especially if you're going for perfection. I mean, obviously I'm not going for perfection today, I'm just trying to get some icing on our cake. And this would also be great to just leave with the cake to cut the cake into pieces when people, you know, you leave it on the counter, your husband, your kids, they come by, they are going to want to grab a piece. It never fails. I'm sure you guys can relate. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, it's pretty much iced. I mean, I'm not perfect, and I am using a sandwich spreader to do this. And I didn't have as much icing as I would have preferred to have, but here it is. It's ready to eat. Let me go rinse this off and we'll cut a piece to see how it tastes. All right, I'm no perfect cake cutter, but we'll see. Still a little warm inside. It's nice and fluffy though. I mean, that's nice. I cut a small piece because I still need to eat my lunch, but let's give it a go. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's really good. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate having your support, and let me know what other desserts you would like to see me try to make. As always, from my kitchen to yours, hugs and kisses. Bye.